Welcome back. Let's tab 59. Thanks for tuning back into the channel. Welcome back. So, where am I today? Well, anyone local to me up in this area of Lincolnshire and this vast, desolate plain that you can see behind me, which I regularly tab over, of course. We're at RAF Wainfleet. It's a disused RAF control tower, which back in the day, and I think up until about 2010, was that control tower behind me there was used to control aircraft coming in over the wash, which is out there. Let's turn around. So yeah, behind me the wash is out sort of that area, and that was a bombing range. And out there was a few old rusty hulks of ships, etc., and fast jets would come in and rotary winged aircraft would come in and drop their ordnance or whatever and take on targets located out there. So that was up until about 2010. Obviously now it's been decommissioned, and some very clever person locally bought the control tower and has renovated and done a really good job on it. I'll put a link in the description so maybe you can visit the website for this place. Turned it into Air B&B and it's finished fantastic. And that one at the top there, you can see the actual control tower at the top there. You can imagine staying in that on a lovely, lovely summer's day, just looking out across the wash. You can imagine the views you're going to get. Let's switch you around a bit so you can see the rest of it. Okay. So you can see there's a red and white aircraft over there. I believe that is a Jetstream aircraft. And that's now a bedroom. So you can Airbnb in a twin-engine Jetstream aircraft if you don't fancy sleeping in the control tower. And all the way down that control tower, you can see those windows. There's all rooms down there, different rooms, but obviously that one at the top, that's the one you want. That's the big bad boy with a balcony around it. Grab a pair of binos or a telescope. Wow, you can have a great time up there, especially if the weather's good and the views are good. So coming down here, you can see the old guard room. I'm taking it, you know, there was a RAF personnel in there controlling entry and exit, and obviously controlling this barrier here to close the road off. There's ordnance there, some inner ordnance. Don't know what they are. Obviously it's examples of what's probably been chucked out there. Also, as you come round here, hopefully I can walk in and not get into trouble. But down there you can see there's a fine example of a Lynx Army helicopter. Any veterans there back in the day will remember those, especially in Northern Ireland, Operation Banner. And that again is another bedroom that you can stay in. It's really, really done out well. I really do recommend anyone wants to come here. I should imagine it's not cheap, but it's got to be worth coming here and having a look. And there's the entrance to the tower there. Just pan up so you can see all the bedrooms going right up there, like I say, to the very top. How fantastic is that? There's a van just pulling in, so I better walk outside the gate. It looks a bit official, not be getting himself into trouble here. So, the reason I come up today, then we finished the, let's just switch it back round so I can have a chat. So, reason I'm up here, I'm on my own today, trace around out to work. As you can imagine, after that challenge we were very, very stiff, and we've rested for a week. This is now Monday, so the challenge finished a week yesterday. It's now Monday, and being a bit stiff, thought do need to come out and do a little tab just to stretch our legs, and or stretch my legs rather, and get everything working again and make sure there's no injuries. And I'm glad to report there isn't. Blisters are all healed, muscles aren't aching anymore, back's not aching, shoulders not aching, so we're back in the game. So, as I say, we raised £940 when we left Ramsgate last week, and today I got a message from the club secretary, and that's gone up now to £1,000 raised. So I'm really, really pleased with that. It's a good effort. Thank you to all the donators that were out there. You're absolute stars. Couldn't have done it without you. Okay then, so let's wrap this video up. The next one, hopefully Trace around will be with me, and she can do a lot better camera work than I can. So, as always then, there's always going to be one. You know what's coming. Top tabbing tip, top tabbing tip, top tabbing combat tip. Here's a combat tip for you. Teamwork is important, especially on the battlefield. Teamwork is important because it gives the enemy somebody else to shoot at. Remember that one. Till the next time, gang. Let's tab.